Let us move now to the 8th module of interview skills. Here we have questions about leadership and team building, teamwork. So the first question can be, what makes a good team? You have to know that for a team to be successful, it has to be diverse. Diverse means that each person in the team should have a different skill. They should be able to do a particular job well, but they should all be able to work together. I gave you a word earlier, collaboration. So in teamwork, collaboration is most important. There should be no conflicts in the team. A team requires that they all have a similar focus and the same goal. If each one has a different goal, it is not possible to have a team. I can give you a good example of teamwork, and that is a musical orchestra. How many musical instruments are there? Suppose each one plays an individual tune, then you will have confusion. You won't have music. So teamwork is like that. If you can give real life examples of this, like the example I gave you, it will be very impressive to the interviewer because they will know that you have worked in a team before or you know what it is to be in a team, how to build a good team. All work today is done by a team. Now look at what we are doing now. I'm sitting in one place and sharing my ideas. Somebody is recording those ideas. Somebody else is editing those ideas. You are listening to the ideas and you will execute them in the interview room. So are we not all a team? This is the quality of a good team. I can speak, but I cannot record. Somebody can record, but they cannot edit. Others can listen, but they cannot speak or record or edit. So each of us has the same goal, that is interview skills, but each of us has a special talent which we are bringing to complete this project of preparation of these modules. So these examples, you will find teamwork every day. If you go to a film studio, you will find how brilliant the teamwork is. If you go to a school or college, if you go to a cricket field, you will find teamwork everywhere. Go to a big ship, you will find large-scale teamwork. Give these examples when you are saying what makes a good team. Then, which role do you prefer? Team leader or team member? Now, when they give you a choice like this, please do not mention only one. It is good for you if you can be a team leader sometimes and you can be a team member sometimes. If you are a leader, that means you have to have the leadership skills, the qualities of leadership. So find out what are the qualities of leadership which you have and put them. You say, since I have these qualities, I can be a good leader of a team. But I don't have such an ego that I cannot be a member of the team. I have these skills and these capabilities which will make me a good team player also. Therefore, I can work as a member of any team. I can be a leader of a team depending on the kind of project and the kind of responsibility I am given in the organization. I can change my role. If you are very rigid, they will not give you the job because they are not recruiting you as a team member or a team leader. They are recruiting you for a position where there will be teams and you might become a part of that team or you might be promoted as the leader of that team. So you have to be very careful in order to identify what is it that makes you a leader, What is it that makes you a team member? A team member is conciliatory. Conciliatory means the ability to work with everybody without fighting with everybody. A team leader is decisive. That means you can solve a problem, you can make a decision, you can make others follow your ideas. Good communication. If team members are constantly communicating, there is confusion. If a team leader is silent, there is confusion. So when you are a leader, you have to exercise some particular skills. When you are a team member, you have to use some other skills. As human beings, we have many qualities which we are not using at present. When I am speaking to you, I am not listening. All sound is closed here. I cannot hear anything. I am only concentrating on speaking. Does it mean I cannot listen? You are listening, but in the interview you have to speak. So does it mean that you have only listening or only speaking? You have both. So like that, a team member has leadership skills. A leader has skills for being a part of the team, not feeling hurt. If you're removed from team leadership and you are given a membership at another team, you should not feel upset. You should not say, oh, I'm feeling so terrible that I lost my leadership role. Such is immaturity, and your recruiter wants to check up your maturity level, the level of your ability to adjust, to adapt, to fit in. These are very important terms. A responsible person is a person who is able to fit into any situation, to adjust and adapt to any situation, as long as it is not a harmful situation, not a negative situation, not a situation which hurts somebody or hurts you. Don't try to adjust to a negative situation, to a harmful situation. But where the situation is good, always try to adjust. Now, here, list the most important qualities needed to complete a team project efficiently and effectively. That means they are asking you a very, very, pointed question, a question which really deserves a pointed answer. Project completion efficiently, effectively. Efficiently means in time, effectively means good result. So efficiently, in time project is completed. The project result is good result. So what are the qualities you need to complete such a project? What qualities you need? You need cooperation with the team. You need clarity of what is the project, what is the goal of the project, what is the aim of the project, what is the outcome of this project we need, what are the steps to be followed in the project, what is the role of each member of the team in the project. Is it a time-bound team, team role which you have to finish within 2 days or 5 days? These are all. How often it is reviewed. All these things you have to know, and you have to tell them. If you have a real example, suppose you worked in a team somewhere and you have successfully completed a project, then you can tell them the real example also. Now, what hinders a team's performance, and how can you suggest a solution? All what I have told you till now, if you don't do these things, the team's performance is hindered. So the solution lies in the answer which I gave you just now. That is, the qualities needed for a successful team project. For each of these, you say that these are the solutions. If anything against this goes, that is hindering the team project. With that, we come to an end of module number 8.